finally, my boy Accelerator enters the battle. This is. Oh boy, I don't think so we'll get any Accelerator action as of right now because this is obviously gonna take some time, and this is basically him just invading Papal Church. That's basically it. But to see him back in action after so many episodes, so many years, it just feels so good to see him because Accelerator was a great villain. Like he's certainly an anti-villain as of right now, but he was a great villain for what arc he was at, and just his character is well written actually. To be honest, like how he was killing off all the Misakas and stuff, and then his bond with Misaka. I think so. That's what her name was. Basically, how it just started to grow up and everything. Like everything was like so good for me in the eyes of how Accelerator's character was portrayed to be, and that's why I liked him as a character. He's obviously not my favorite character, but he's still a great character in my eyes, and that's why he's just a badass character in my eyes. That's basically how I'd put it. Like, just he just knows to be a badass. That's basically it. Like, where few villains actually know to be badass, and Accelerator is one of them. Even though he's an anti-villain as of right now, I would say he's an anti-villain. I wouldn't say he's an anti-hero because I don't see any hero qualities in him. Like, no, the only quality he has is he saved Misaka. That's all. That's all he has. Not Misaka. Okay, Misaka is a different. If I'm correct, Misaka is a different person, and Misaki is a different person, right? Or am I completely messing this up? Because if I'm correct, the little girl is named after Misaki. I may be completely missing this out, but because I may be thinking about Attack on Titan right now. Ah, jeez. It's been some time since I've seen certain magical index, so that's the reason why I don't remember all the names that well. Because the only characters I remember are the characters I really like Toma and Tsuchimikado and Kanzaki Kaori and Accelerator. So, like those are the names that pop up in my head. Obviously, Index because she's literally the title. So, so it's been some time since I've watched the series. So it's like I remember that well. How of all the names and stuff. But I do remember a lot of characters and how they were like quote unquote portrayed to be and everything. So let's also talk about the floor guy. Yeah, I'm gonna call him floor guy because he just uses floor to just he just uses floor. The guy just call him a floor guy, like mopping the floor shit. A floor, like he just uses floor as his attack. It's like what? Floor, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's not coming back. I don't see him coming back. Nope. Not even in the slightest do I see this guy coming back. Not even in the slightest, okay? Yep. This guy's super dead. Like, super dead. Like, this one got crushed by a pillar. Like, bad way to go off, son. Like, that's not a good way to go off for you. Like, no. You got crushed by a pillar. And you couldn't do anything. Good luck in the next life. Maybe try next time. That's all I can say. Ah, jeez. We was trying so hard. In my eyes, this guy's trying to be so hard, as good as Accelerator and be the crazy maniac and everything. Obviously, now that's completely different. And I also see how how Accelerator is just like villains. I'll show you how to be a real villain. Like, oh, like, like even though I didn't meet this guy, it was so cool to see this guy just go like villains. I'll show you how to be real villains. Like, yo. I know I'm fanboy, hard fanboy. That's what I like. Like certain Magical Index has some cool characters. Like just unbelievably cool. Now, one of the main things that happened in this episode is that Misaki actually came to know about Toma and his memory lost. Memory lost? Yes, memory lost. His memory lost. Now, if you guys, again, have you not watched Sir Magical Index Season 1, I don't know what you're doing. Go and watch it. Basically, just in case you guys haven't watched, which I don't know why you wouldn't, Misa, like, not Misaki, Toma lost his memory because, he tried to save Index and some shit happened to him. And he also forgot about his Imagine Breaker, quote unquote, which I don't think so that there was anything mentioned about Imagine Breaker other than it can negate magic and it can negate any kind of aspirants. That's basically it. That was basically what was shown or quote unquote given to us by the show. But I don't think so there was anything else that was mentioned with his Imagine Breaker. And I, is it the right seed of God? Is that why what it is? Thomas Imagine Breaker? Because that could be a possibility. And I just don't remember for season one. If you guys remember anything that Thomas Imagine Breaker was, like anything else that was mentioned about Thomas Imagine Breaker in season one, then let me know, because I don't remember what was mentioned, quote unquote. So yeah. Anyways, episode, some good action. The only problem I had was CGI because it just looks so plain. I was not a big fan of CGI. Why? I don't like it. Can't you just hand draw that shit? Because I wasn't a big fan of it. It looked very plain and just wasn't a big fan. Even if it was just like few seconds, I just didn't feel right. It just didn't feel right to see all these characters hand drawn and then all of a sudden we get a CGI robot. Nah, it doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. Anyways, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.